No change to pensions. No change to pensions. No changes to pensions. No change to pensions.
Pensioners will lose more.
As Tony Abbott came under attack for breaking commitments made on 7 News the night before the election.
No change to pensions.
To reduce cost of living pension rises.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. In rising to speak on this bill, I can advise the people of Australia of good news and bad news. And let me turn to the good news first of all. Nearly 5 months ago, in my budget reply on behalf of the Labor Party and the people of Australia, I gave a solemn pledge to Australia's pensioners. At this very dispatch box, I said, Labor will not surrender the security of your retirement. We will fight for a fair pension and we will prevail. And today, we have most certainly prevailed. Labor has kept the faith of 3.7 million pensioners. We've kept our promise to Australians who've worked hard all their lives. In the 5 months since the Hockey Abbott budget, my colleagues and I have travelled the nation talking with older Australians, and they are worried. They are deeply worried about the effect of this government's plan to cut. They know this government lied to them before the last election. They've stood up to the Abbott government's cruel cuts to their security and to their dignity, and they have prevailed. I say on behalf of Labor to the pensioners of Australia, this is your victory and this is the government's defeat. Today, the government has finally faced up to the reality that if you wanted to rip away the pension, you would have to come through the Labor Party. As long as Tony Abbott and the Liberal Party occupy the benches of government and occupy the seat of the Prime Minister, Australians will always have to fear these people. The good news is we've won today, and the better news is that at the next election we will hold this government to account and we shall succeed in our arguments there too.